A little bit of spice for the end of this series. I love it. The Zilean against Zed can be very effective if the Zilean gets ahead. Obviously, you can just ultra self or whoever's targeting to bring him back from death.
Well, they definitely try to test each other. One to get clapped, one fool to get bodied. Which will happen first?
4 weeks. Moon early gank top lane balls, just level 2. Does he have Twisted Advance skilled? Even? Or is he just gonna smack him a bunch?
Doesn't seem to look like it. There it is. He's waiting for it to come back up. Must have hit him up before. Impact gets taken down. Deja vu game number 1. This top lane. Getting a little tense for a second. Balls maybe overstaying his welcome. They're just trying to see if they can get the victory here on an error.
Jensen saved him in time.
Balls could be locked down. Contracts up. They go in on contracts. High's gonna be using this last shadow after the flash. The timing of the shadow goes out. Go for the kill. Oh, the dredge line in. Impact comes up huge within the last minute to help control this top lane.
Such a tight turn.
And it looks like Moon may go for a temp bot lane, which is just grabbing the scuttle crab.
He's also kind of hoping that FlyQuest would go for a dive. Go for the execute.
Oh, chopped up. Contracts using the last bit of mana. A little bit of twerk as he gets himself out.
And you have to be so careful going up.
And we'll see, going back into game here, they don't want me talking that much anymore.
Okay, so it looks like they've been able to resolve the issue on Moon's end, and we are back in the game. Did they just do it again? They did the same play again?
So
and it killed them.
I think they're testing, getting back in. They're going for 2 seconds. Yeah, we're back. All right. Contracts into the mid, on to high now. The players regaining that control of the game. Auto attack onto high. Oh. He's walking out of this one slow. Oh, he's dead. Bomb connects. High's going down. Throws up the chair, but he can't even sit down. Bomb takes him down first.
All right.
Bottom. Alltech can float around in mid now, as that's going to be High's, but High coming up the river onto Sneaky. Bullet time into the death mark. Nicely done. The flick of a switch from bot to mid lane.
Yeah, no Zilean there to help, and
right.
Sneaky has been
of Alltech there. Top side.
They want a 3-man dive.
It's gonna be the Nether Grasp after flash. They wait, they pause, and they make sure they can get Impact down. Just rotations coming in from Cloud9 here. They have to use quite a bit to get him, and finally take him down in the end.
Yeah, the 3-man Courage of the Colossus. Carefully watch out for Lemon in the river here.
Cloud9 Contracts going in hard. Bullet time over the wall. He does get the Chrono Shift on, so we'll see Contracts coming back very healthy. Now they back out High, delivering a little AoE damage. Moon, very far in on the Nidalee. Goes down. What would he expect from that? High as well, gonna get taken down here as they all go a little too deep.
The CC locking is immense there from C9. Moon thought he was gonna be going in for the execute. Probably envisioned pouncing forward as High comes in with the ultimate, but that's just not what they're playing against. They get caught up completely in all of the Zyra CC, and then Impact comes in. Now they force Baron as Balls comes in on Maokai.
Right onto Contracts, trying to down a bit of the DPS. They've actually got Balls cornered in for the Baron. He was taking the damage as Impact had just stepped out. Alltech 0 mana, looking for a double up on the back line. Contracts just out of range, and Sneaky stays alive as well. Slivers of health here with Baron real angry, but he still isn't going to take any of the members of Cloud9 down, and neither will FlyQuest.
C9 turned this game completely on its...
The team could work off of. They get Cloud9 time.
Yeah, they might just go straight for this inhibitor. Ball's still not there. They might... FlyQuest may have made the call to try and get 2 turrets for an inhib, but there's no need for C9 to actually stop until FlyQuest goes back to base.
And I feel like this is a calm call to say, yeah, they're going to take it, give it up. Where is Balls? When does he come back on this one?
Back eventually.
This is going to be a Nexus turret getting hit. He is going to teleport in. Maybe they wanted C9 to commit more to the base, but he comes in on a Nexus turret, not a turret behind him, and Cloud9's got a free way out.
And the decisiveness by Cloud9.
Does FlyQuest answer? Better idea to let this one go on the outside, but they don't think so. And at least Balls going in, losing a bit of health.
C9 is playing so well coordinated right now. They're just zoning off with the bullets, but Jensen might get caught. Oh no!
Jensen locked up. Can he get the Chrono Shift to go down?
He didn't get it off!
He is dead. To right. They're going to keep following through. A good hit. High goes through as well. Pulls himself back. Another kill going on to Contracts, and Cloud9 as they continue to push forward for the turret. Nobody's with you, Impact. Got to be careful.
Even so, as long as C9 can keep FlyQuest contained, they're in a pretty good spot.
That turret's gonna go down to these super minions that just got pinged by Fly. Cloud9 knows those minions are gonna do work, so Impact tries to go in immediately. The team actually is getting routed by Fly and can't help him right away. Ping's still in the base. That turret is almost down. Through very strong onto Contract. He goes very deep. High gets caught on the top side, can't get out of that one. Sneaky in the back is burning down, but still tries to deliver the poke in. Lemonation on Stranglethorns gets
a big fight
down. Cloud9 looking to end this one. Altec with the flash. They get onto Sneaky as he throws down the curtain call. Jensen trying to get the bombs in. Altec is just fancy footing every skill shot right now. Keeps himself alive to deliver the DPS, and FlyQuest comes out on top.
This miraculous team fighting by FlyQuest and impatience from many people to actually kill the Maokai as he goes in again.
Looks pretty comfy on the front line, absorbing a whole lot of damage from vengeful Maelstrom on. Nobody's stepping in line for a double bomb. Looks like he may just give it to Balls. It is it on that one. Curtain call for bullet time. Back and forth. The DPS ults from the AD carries are gone. And now they're in onto Balls once more. It's been the full hit. Dredgeline just missing on High. He continues to pull him back. Lemonation is down as High goes in for the first time. Finds the squishy target, but will he be able to get out? The next one comes up. Deadly Flourish into the hook, and High gets locked up. Fly is just getting back to their base, and Cloud9 looking to push the waves once again. These fights aren't really coming up with any results other than see Balls trying in to stop them on the side lane. So nice movement.
Flashes in,
but Moon just got crushed on the back line as well. They can't really follow him up. Jensen's low, double bomb out. Sneaky and Smoothie are down with the trade of Lemonation. And we're gonna see Jensen getting killed here by High. Throws down the corner. He's gonna pop, and it is the double kill coming in for High as he goes down valiantly. They're on to Impact. That's the ace for FlyQuest.
FlyQuest keeps showing up in these team fights. How are they doing it? They're able to get the bullet time that eviscerates C9 as a team. They kill both the backline and forced out the Zillion ultimate. A 5-4-2. They're gonna get the Baron and have a gold lead, Riv.
Absolutely ridiculous how relentless FlyQuest is. Just a few minutes ago, their Nexus turret was going down and they were choosing to not clear the base. It seems to have been the right call after all to keep the pressure on the map and continue to pressure Cloud.
So they're very cleverly trying to sneak in. Now Impact's in. Elder Drake's still at 5,000. Yeah. They want to fight.
Should be all right. Balls in the front line. The GA's on. Altec tries to get the side position for a bullet time, but they're not close enough yet. It's just Impact in the DPS if he were to fire it off. Sneaky takes his chance, but very low on mana to deliver anything but auto attacks from here on out. And Balls is taking a lot of damage. Oh my God, Altec! And Moon get absolutely wiped out. They're going for Balls now. They're going to be able to drop him possibly. The GA to res there. Lemonation is out of the fight. And what a hit FlyQuest takes as Cloud9 slowly walks themselves in for a fight win.
Slowly but surely, as you say, Impact just got closer and closer and eventually got into range to catch out Altec, and that is not where FlyQuest wanted their bullet time to be. He gets destroyed by the Zillion bombs as well as the Kha'Zix jumping in. That's Elder Drake for C9, and they reestablish control.
Exactly the type of matchup we were looking for.
What a game. Yeah, exactly. FlyQuest does not want to contest this Baron because Elder Drake is still up, and if they lose a fight here, the game is completely over. They're hoping to either trade a turret on the side for that Baron, or just to not lose directly at Baron. I should be able to get this before going back, although Jensen's potentially going to be persistent on this chase. Tele back by High, here we go. Oh, they get Lemon.
Lemon's the focus. Depth charge Dredgeline. Contracts actually gets out. Doesn't want to show himself right there. He would have been the focus. Got to remember, Lemon still has that ultimate. High doing great damage from the outside. Inhibitor goes down. Remember now, those are going to be super minions pouring in. Bot lane's push, so they're going to head for top as they try to do more damage to FlyQuest base.
Yeah, trying to break all the turrets, even though there is an exposed inhibitor. They don't think there's a defense for FlyQuest. They are right here, so they get it, but they don't have the inhibitor yet, and Fly is constantly trying to find that flank.
Look at Contracts being such a bait. He's saying, take me out. But that's the GA. High can't waste his skills on that for even a second unless the team is behind him.
Bullet time is back up, as is the Nethergrass for Lemonation. If C9 do try to overcommit, the positioning is paramount for this fight.
Youmuu's goes off, they're onto Lemonation. Nethergrass isn't gonna do much to Impact. Smoothie low, they get onto High. Going to be a hit there. High keeps himself alive, a sliver of health coming back. GA, a good shot from the curtain call, and they're on to Moon. They're on to Alltech. Oh, Alltech can take down Contracts. One more shot, but Contracts gets the swing of the claw. Moon's next. He gets himself out, and Contracts comes back up on the GA as well. Wanting himself to go down. Cloud9 inside the base in FlyQuest. It's looking grim.
It's just the one turret. High back from base. He's going.
Goes to the backside, able to get sneaky down. They are definitely going to have to worry about him. Contracts won't be able to step up to the turret. They live for a little bit longer.
So Balls actually got run down on the backside by Jensen. That is so critical. Jensen's ultimate is back up as well. There's very little High can do.
It's going to be Cloud9 onto the Nexus, putting themselves goal side to the fountain. What a two matches coming out. The slugfest from C9 and FlyQuest, but Cloud9 will stand tall and hold the #1 spot in the North American LCS.
And what a series that was, Rib. The beginning of an epic rivalry between FlyQuest and Cloud9. We had questions about whether or not FlyQuest could stand toe-to-toe with the top teams in the North American LCS. And I feel like even though they did not close out this series against Cloud9, they answered that they absolutely can. And Cloud9, to their credit, stay undefeated in series.
And these guys have to know, even after a loss, not even a disappointing loss, a very hard-fought loss, that they'll most likely be meeting each other down the road at the end of the season, because not many teams have shown that much back and forth to test each other.
Yeah, and you can see the hugs coming through, especially to the former teammates in these games. A lot of camaraderie between these teams. And this series,
brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug.
Not only was this series epic and close in 3 games in a battle for first place, it's also so memorable. The massive delays we had in the middle of the series, the epic near comeback we saw in Game 3, the actual epic comeback